Hello, I'm MildWestCowboy, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved on Ragnarok. Now, as you can see, I've been playing with the paint, and I've decked out my armour. As you can see, I'll do a little spin round so you can see it in all its glory. But yes, as I finished up as I was finishing up the last video, I was going to paint the house blue because it was near the blue tower. Um, Although you can't really see what colour the tower is in this light. But yes, I had enough paint to. I only did the exterior. Oh yes, I had to remove the wall because it was getting in the way. With the wall removed, I can take incredibly heavy loads straight from the industrial forge, spin around on the spot, and stick it straight in the fabricator. Before, when the wall was here, even though it was a window wall, I'd have to drop the heavy stuff on the ground, walk over to the window, pick it up, look through the window, and then place it in the fabricator. So it doesn't seem like much of a change, but you'd be surprised how much time it saves when you're shifting a lot of heavy materials. And this way, I might have to think about this roof somehow, but I can get quite a few of the load-bearing creatures like ankylosaurs. I can get them over here and straight shift it in from the Anki into the fabricator. Same with the Dodeck. I can park things like the baryonyx quite close and still be close enough to do the same thing. So yes, my only problem is if I've got a loaded T-Rex, because sometimes they can't get close enough. So I may have to put another story on this house and raise the roof some, but that's something for another day. I've also had a bit of a clear around. I've got the herbivores. I got the herbivores over here for the most part. Let's see if there's any more eggs. There is. Pachyrhinosaurus. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I've got the herbivores roughly over here. Um, I've got the beavers here because I use those quite often, and I've got the Ankies still over here because they're grouped up towards the metal source, and I've got the Carnos here. Um, but I also built this uh, incomplete pen, but I've built a pen over here. I just need to finish it off this section here, and same over the other side. But that's something I'll be doing off camera. But it allowed me to move the aquatic animals over into the water to basically clear up space because it was getting Rex egg. It was getting to the point where there's so many creatures. I was forever tripping over sarcos and things like that. So yeah, that was my decision, um, or my solution to the overcrowding problem I had. But I'll just get these eggs into the preserving bins. There we go. How's that doing for spark powder 24? What about that one? 87. Right, I'm going to have to go at some point soon and check on the other bases because yeah, I've been spending time over this one since I got back, so I just want to make sure that everything's ticking over nicely over the other two bases, and also possibly scout out for um, new base locations. I've already got one tree platform built, so a redwood biome base is possible. I'm not going to do that today. But yes, another thing I've been working on off camera, and this wasn't as bad as the industrial grinder, but I might collected all the resources I need for the chemistry bench. So let's quickly get this built. I'm not sure how big it is. I don't think it's amazingly big compared with the other stuff. But yeah, let's see. Oh, that is quite petite. Um, I like that. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to find somewhere to put it. Oh, I could put it there actually. Could I? See how much closer to the thing I can get. That actually works there. Requires gasoline and power to be activated. Can make flamethrower ammo. Consumables, drugs. Can it just make simple flint? Simple things like spark powder, or I mean, we've seen it makes narcotics. So, let's quickly get some cementing paste on the go, and I'll just quickly ride the scorpion out of the ground where it inexplicably sunk. I'll put it and that in there, and I'll get some gasoline out of here. Right, that's still not working. So I'm going to need, what am I going to need? Electrical generator. What does that entail? Um, would help if I checked under electrical, wouldn't it? Electronics, 10 electronics. That's easy. That's composites. Turn on. That's the 10 electronics. And what am I going to need? Is it just metal? Yeah, it looks like it's just metal for the... Oh, that isn't. I need 3 more electronics for one of those. And... Is that... No, okay, make one of those, and... That's just a couple of straights, a couple of verticals, and a couple of intersections. Maybe that should be enough. If not, we can always make more. I've got the silica pearls and the metal to do it. So just quickly turn that one off. If I have another thatch platform here, I can stick the generator there. If I try and put it in front of here, it'll block my access to the grill. Okay. Right, I'm back, and I've it took a little tinkering around to get it to work, but in hindsight, it's because I wasn't um, paying attention to what I was doing properly. But yes, it's overcomplicated thing here that I'm yet to tear down. I don't think is necessary because I just hadn't put gasoline in the generator. I had it in the bench, but yeah, as you can see. Oh, it's powered up the thing as well. But yeah, the chemistry bench is working, but still not letting me make spark powder. Oh, it's because I've got chitin, not flint in there. But why is it not letting me? I'm not sure why it's not letting me grind up um, cementing paste. I'll just. I don't think it's because of lack of stone. There's stone in there. Turn if you please. For some reason, my controller wasn't turning then. Right, so I'll try that. Yeah, so why can't I make spark powder? Um, hmm, I can make, well, in theory, I can make flamethrower ammo. Um, does it work to make? Um, I don't have any now. Oh, did I? No. I don't have any narco berries, so I'll just quickly turn that off, grab some narcos. Right, I've got spoiled meat and I'll get some more spoiled meat actually. Otherwise, it's only going to craft one um, thing, one piece of narcotic. And yeah, baryonyx will probably have spoiled meat. Yeah, quite a bit of it. So we'll put that in there like that. Turn on that. Oh, it's not letting me make them either. Uh, this is irritating because it's giving me the option to make things, but I can't actually make them despite having the right ingredients in there. I'm going to have to research what I've done wrong there because definitely some things are not right because otherwise that would be working. I'll just stick to the old-fashioned mortar and pestle, which is a shame though because I thought that the chemistry bench was just like a faster version of the mortar and pestle. So that's two pieces of equipment that haven't lived up to my expectations. Okay, right. do now. I suppose this is a good point as any to go visit the other bases. I just need to. Well, I'm going to need a storage box just for all the equipment I've got on me. I don't want it getting mixed up and whatever. I don't want to lose it by fast traveling. So, I can actually get rid of this one. Let's just check it's empty. Oh, but there we go. Now, hopefully I can build one of those. Just had to double check because the picture for the bookcase isn't that dissimilar to the large storage box. So I can dump all that in there. And my painted armour. Um, yeah, so it's a little worrying when you fast travel because you never know exactly what you're going to find when you get there. But yeah, this we'll leave Blue Base for a short while and see what's happening elsewhere. Let's see what's happening at the waterfall. Well, we got here in one piece, and that was remarkably, well, substantially quicker than having to fly over. Everything looks like it should here as it should be. Oh yeah, there is an RG here. I'm going to need what do I need actually? I could do with some shotgun ammo to go with the shotgun that's already here. Armor would be a good thing, although I don't have much in the way of metal. Ba, ba, ba. In fact, I don't have quite a lot of stuff. I'll just quickly make those. Ranged. For that, I'm going to need that, that. And some hide. So, I need to collect some metal. Oh, I could probably do with the pike, just in case. And I'll put that in there. And as I don't have a long neck over here, I'll just stick my hatchets back in there, or in the slot I'd ordinarily use. Water skins I could do with a couple of, probably. It is nice to be able to just approach a smithy or whatever, and just make whatever you need without having to go and do a crazy resource gathering expedition. Although I'm going to have to go and get some metal. That's not far away, and I can just use the RG for that. Right. Wow. Just get rid of the spoiled meat and go and harvest some fresh meat. Because all these guys will be hungry. Where did I put the feeding trough? Yeah, this urgent meat requirement. Yeah, everything in this one in Spino is spoiled as well. So yes, I'm just gonna quickly grab some meat and some metal. Um, some I knew there was some very, very close by. The question is, how much can I gather? Right, that looks like about all I can gather on this journey, or this attempt. But yes, it's going to take a while to cook up this metal to make it into the armor. So I'll bring you back when that's done, and we'll have a look around and quickly gather some meat and berries for these guys. Right, I'm back. I've outfitted myself once more in armor. I do have shotgun and don't have the long neck rifle, but I've gone and collected some meat, and now it's time to get some fish meat. Because a Pelagornis and Spino prefer fish meat to regular meat. And I think I've got a pretty good amount of fish meat on me now. So yeah, I'll just head back. And I won't put the fish meat in the feeding trough, I'll just take off a good amount and place it directly into the Pelagornis, because the feeding trough is full of meat and a couple of, well, maybe 500 berries as well for the herbivores. I've just realised I don't have a Pelagornis up here. Okay, well, Spino gets to eat it all himself then. There is quite a lot of it for him, so that should be good. I'm going to pump up melee on him. Okay, you just stay there and chill out. And yeah, I think this would be a suitable time for me to. Oh, there is a Pelagornis. Let me just dump that. stamina's pretty good. I'll just do health. Yeah, I'm going to continue on here, just doing a few little bits of upkeep, and then I think I'll call it quit or bring an end to the video. And tomorrow we'll take off from here and see what we can find for stuff to do. But anyway, I'm MildWestCowboy. Thanks for watching, and from the waterfall base, happy trails.